Really, the question I had was there were some comments made over the weekend from Republican leadership. Obviously, the session comes back in on Wednesday, talking about the possibility of repealing certain parts of the health, well, if they're not the entire health care legislation, certain parts of it. I guess first your general thoughts on that as you guys head into this new session on Wednesday. How likely do you think that the health care bill will be repealed?
Not likely at all. I understand politics, and I understand that they are working to rev up their base and to demonstrate that they're responding to what they may have promised in the campaign. But the reality of it is that nobody is going to go back to the kinds of discrimination that took place against people with pre-existing conditions. You aren't going to see us allowing children being kept off their parents' policies because they turned 21. We aren't going to see a future, I don't believe, of allowing rescissions to take place as soon as somebody gets sick. We have broken through that, and I don't think that we're going back to that at all.
Well, I know one of the comments that was made came from representative from Michigan, Mr. Congressman Upton, I believe, where he talked about if the Republicans aren't able to get the entire bill taken down, that they would take it out, quote, piece by piece. And he said that he would be possible to get some Democrats on board with that. Obviously, you were the majority whip.
Sure.
How likely do you think it would be that some Democrats would be willing to cross the aisle to possibly take apart some of the provisions that are in the legislation?
There won't be many. There may be one or two. Most of the Democrats who felt that way and voted that way got defeated. The 193 of us that are left, I suspect we'll be close to 190 voting to keep things as they are. And of course, when it comes time to try and override a veto, I don't think the votes are there for that. But I don't even believe they'll get it out of the Senate. Sure. Because Democrats are still in charge over in the Senate. And I think that Senator Reid wrote a letter today to Mr. Boehner letting him know that none of what he's saying is going to even be brought up for a vote in the Senate.
Right. Okay. Well, great. Well, thank you very much for letting me know how busy you are. And
thank you.
I appreciate just a couple of quick seconds.
Very good.
Very much.
Very good.